Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this deck guide video, I'm going to take a look at Primordial Druid. After the nerfs to Gibbling and Priest, Primordial Druid is a little bit better now again. And yeah, it can be extremely frustrating to play against, because you play Survival of the Fittest, you corrupt some Carnival Clowns, you play Carnival Clowns, you have board full of 8/8s, boom. You get your Primordial Protector, you draw your Survival of the Fittest, you have a 10-drop on the board in addition to a 6/6, or you play Guardian Animals, get some minions from your deck, maybe get a Strongman to 0 mana, play that. The deck can just put on so much stats on the board when it has enough mana. And there are so many ways for the deck to have enough mana, because there's Wild Growths in the deck, there's Overgrowths in the deck, there's Lightning Blooms, there's Innervates. This deck is just crazy when it works. I'm playing a little bit more defensive version nowadays, a little bit less value oriented. There's no Y'Shaarj in this list, so no clown after clown after clown after clown. The resource pool is a little bit limited, but as an upside, I'm running Cenarion Wards in the deck, which means that I have that armor gain, I have that healing ability, which deck usually lacks. So when I've been playing Face Hunter, for example, there are mini games against Druid where I get them really low, then they get a bunch of taunts, but I'm able to finish them off with direct damage anyway. But Cenarion Ward can counter that to an extent. As for the mulligans with this deck, you're always looking for your Overgrowth, you're always looking for your Wild Growth. That ramp is just incredibly important. Nature Study is also a good card to keep. It can help you find some more important cards and can get your Overgrowth discounted to 3 mana, for example, so that you can play it a little earlier, Wild Growth on 2. And Guardian Animals. Guardian Animals is also a great keep, because it's usually the first target you have. Once you get some ramp going, you want to use Guardian Animals with it. Overall, I really liked this build at the moment. Doing nothing too greedy, no Moonfangs, no Y'Shaarj, using Teacher's Pet, so you have those taunt minions, you have the armor gain from the Cenarion Wards. You're just a little bit more capable of defending yourself, lacking that ultimate value a tiny bit, but usually it just doesn't matter because you ramp up and you put on threats so fast that the opponent can't handle them all anyway. Now, let's go take a look at Primordial Druid in action, and if you enjoy this content, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Oh boy. Hi Bonjoni, good evening. I've heard some people pay for pixels. Yeah, apparently so. Well, is that the French player? Oof, do I want to Lightning Bloom the Overgrowth? I will have 5 mana next turn. Yeah. I'm just blooming the growth here. I will still be able to play Wild Growth next turn. Let's see. Guess the weight. Are we playing against some Anacontra shenanigans or other spell versions? Who knows? It'll still take me 2 more turns before I actually get to Guardian Animals. Angry Elises are slapping each other. Pow, 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 pow. Well, I have a Teacher's Pet. Could use a Survival of the Fittest. Do I want a random 8-drop rather than the... No, now I want the minions from my deck, please. Very well. Let's see some Lake Treasures. It's 1 Lake Treasure. Okay. Far so good. Do we have another Guardian Animals coming? Ooh, and we get a 6-star into our deck. Sweet. I might also just bloom the Survival. Right, I bloom the Survival, then the next Guardian Animals will be really big. Other alternatives: kill with this, play Primordial Protector, draw another Survival. If I bloom to survival, I have an 8 mana next turn. This is going to be an 8/8. I could also do the Primordial Protector. Oh, look at that, the 7/7 taunt. That's pretty sweet. I can kill those and run this to the dome. Okay, and now we have Survival of the Fittest in hand. Ready to go. Make these minions big. Oh no, they're going to kill my minion. I feel so sad. I feel unhappy. And I feel so sad. And I've lost the best game that I ever had. Yeah. Life, it's tough sometimes.
Contradictions.
We kill those, and then we push 21 to the dome. And then... Oh, they're going to play their entire hand now. Can that beat this board now? I am intrigued. Can that beat this board? Nope. Oh look, we got an overgrowth. How sweet. Maybe I don't need the lightning bloom. Let's see. They're able to get it off a turn earlier. Yeah, but they didn't. So... Well, I don't have the Y'Shaarj in this list, so there is actually a small possibility for a control warrior to beat me. I want more value. Tree and totems might be what I need. 52 cards revealed. Okay, though, then we have been revealed more than a quarter. Doesn't change the main argument though. That we're still missing more than 80 then. Anyway. A venomous scorpion. How about that? Alright, let's overgrowth a little. Let's get some mana crystals. Mana is fun. But I don't have any guardian animals or anything. Primordial Protector would be sweet. I would like that.
Release me, and I will grant you a merciful death.
Okay. Cenarion going to come right up. 12/12 can be a little tricky, I admit. I probably need more mana crystals.
Keep him banished! Keep him banished!
Do I need to hit in the scorpion? There's no particular reason to. That Cenarion is a nice deck. It is an anti-druid deck. It's pretty useless in every other matchup at the moment. But it is reasonably good against druid. So do I kill this off, have Cenarion pop off and do Cenarion Ward? Would also pop the Cenarion and then play Twilight Runner on the board. No clowns, no survivals, no primordial protectors. Tough life. I will need some card draw. Warrior can kill a stealth minion though. I will need to attack immediately. Draw my cards. Eight cards in hand, okay. This is an acceptable position. Taking 12 from the mag isn't terrible. I could be having more fun, but it's not awful. If they have the Cthulhu Taunt minion here, that would be the best thing they could have. That would be a little annoying. Let's see. Other Taunt minions might also be annoying, protecting the Magteridon. They had the Cthulhu Taunt minion. This piece... This is Schubert's Sonata in A major. Schubert composed multiple sonatas in A major, though, I guess so. There would be the survival. That's 18 damage, though. So I risk dying if I use survival of the fittest. I have 4 additional mana in hand. Not enough to make the runic carvings really big. The risk of death is real because there's also like the Tomb card and stuff. I think I actually have to do a Cenarion Ward here. One of the few Cenarion Ward minions that's almost useless. Well, it's enough to kill off that Cthulhu Taunt. But that spent my last broomstick. So I might be in some trouble here. So it appears. Yeah, that Eye of Cthulhu was one of the lethal outs they had there. That was what I was trying to play around. The best I could. And I did. Let me summon the treants with Rush. Take down the mag. Next turn I want to bloom the survival and then I want to innervate the clown. But warrior will have tools to answer those because I'm so late. But I might as well coin the teacher's pet here. Get that taunt on the way, that's perfectly acceptable. If anything happens to survive, they will grow with survival, so that's also an upside. I haven't found the Primordial Protectors, I haven't found the Guardian Animals. This has been a very, very weak draw. This has been a very, very weak draw. Okay, Felrator, that's nice. Then we do Bloom Survival. Warrior will have the tools to handle this situation, I'm afraid. Blade Storms, everything is still available for them. I was just way too slow this time. And with no Y'Shaarj in the deck, I can't exhaust the warrior's resources. I would have to win through tempo. Which sadly is not possible in this case. What do they choose? Healing or damage, or the 1/1? This one being dormant means that they... well damaged in 5 turns. Not bad, not bad. But the assumption has to be that they have a Blade Storm or something up there. Or there's just so many ways to handle this board. My draw was absolutely miserable, by the way. No protectors or guardian animals, or just devastatingly poor draw. Or you should always have a Blade Storm or Brawl available.
How curious.
There is a tiny chance that they don't. I think I have to go with the clowns. Or the tiny chance that they don't have removal, but they always should have. Blade Storm is just so sweet here. Yeah. Okay. Well, Protector is good. But it picking up another 10 then was terrible, because now Bladestorm can easily clear this. Actually it can't because they have that 9 health minion, but I really wanted a minion that would be with a different health total. Obviously, should the warrior now fail to get good cards, there is still a chance, but there is a tiny chance that the warrior is actually incapable of removing these. They should always be able to remove at least one. Okay, if Crash doesn't win the brawl... Ah, but they have a Coerce in hand. They did go to 16 as well. Coerce was great. I'm down to 5 health. If they have another Bladestorm, I could draw one card with the Wild Growth. Try to find something useful. Is the second Bladestorm in hand or is it still in deck? I think I have to play the double treasures. I think this is necessary now. Let's see. But I don't think I could overload because I would need to do survival of the fittest, and that's if the warrior can't remove either of them despite having 7 cards in hand. So that's pretty optimistic. A simple Bladestorm will do now. A Bulwark of Asinot will also do really well. This wakes up in 2 turns. If they have another Coerce, they can also kill one of the minions now. A Strongman. That's nice, isn't it? It's fine. I need to start getting rid of those Bulwark charges here. Get that Strongman on the board. One more turn before the Blightmaster wakes up. And that Blightmaster might end up killing me, unless I can figure out something here. What does the warrior have? A simple Shield Slam could kill one of my minions now. 2 Shield Slams could kill both of those 2 minions there. I would really need a Cenarion Ward, I guess. Otherwise there's a chance I just die to random damage from the Flightmaster. Unless the warrior is out of removal. They're not out of removal. Can they remove 2? If they can only remove 1, I still win. That's a win then. Well, that was the closest game I have ever played against a warrior with Druid. I like ramp. Let's keep ramp. And try to find something like a... something like a Guardian Animals to go with that ramp. So either the Shaman snowballs and beats me down, or I do some really crazy stuff and win. We're about to find out. My mag always gets devoured by Major Hexed by a Shaman. Yeah, it is an anti-druid deck. It is specifically anti-druid. Because that 12-hole body early on has a chance to just beat down Druid before Druid can remove it. Druid is pretty bad at removing big minions. Like, you play Guardian Animals and you get like 9 or 10 attack on the board. Or 8 to 10 attack on the board. Not great at killing Macteridons. But it's completely different against Shaman and Mage. I have the ramp, then all I need is stuff like Primordial Protector, Cenarion Ward, Guardian Animals. If we can draw some of those cards, we should be fine. There's a Primordial Protector. That definitely increases my odds of surviving this game. Next turn is the Overgrowth, then we'll have 7 mana crystals the turn after that. Could be like a treasure bait. Now it's just going to be Innervate Primordial Protector, and then play the Strongman too, and then hopefully that should be enough to win the game. Shaman has a limited period of time to push. It's the slower variant. Sometimes there is one Bacchanal Hammer in the aggro variant too, but usually there isn't. Do I win the 50-50? I won the 50-50, that's good. Okay. And let's see. Innervate into Primordial Protector. And then a Strongman out there. Down to 18 health. But I have some pretty sweet minions here. Can the Shaman respond? They played an Elemental, so Lilipad Lurker is available. But even if they go with the Lilipad Lurker, they still might have some trouble. This time they won the second 50-50, that's fair. Winning one 50-50, losing one 50-50, completely fair. Let's play Nature Studies now, see if I can pick up something with armor. Probably not doing Celestial Alignment, right? Probably not. Trying out Solar Eclipse, I suppose, but this is a Guardian Animal's turn. I need this one to kill the tree, 6, right? And the treasure kills the others. I push it into the dome. Does Shaman have 10 from hand now? They have not corrupted their dunk tanks. A Brukan. Brukan with double lightning bolts would actually do it. That would be a very surprising ending. That was quite fancy, but ultimately I was playing Druid and I got Ramp and then I got Guardian Animals and Primordial Protector, and what can you do? What can you do? Just very, very little. But happy Fire Festival, everybody. Happy Fire Festival. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.